ki khubor ka bate si TV. Lawan Rashaphi taka Frank Motors. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
MIT University of Meghalaya. Our admissions are now open for the academic year 2024-25. Explore our best courses, experience global collaborations. Apply today.
Ka Grace Institution Bangalore ka College Plie Nursing ka babhatam na kabanta ki khna ka Meghalaya kala play ya ka admission minta.
Dbyc Youth Center lai umkhra shlong hak arpsau trik julia arja apsau kala play coaching program na kabanta ki samla ki badan jingtu banyak khunye ki examen thep kam baju pulong da Meghalaya Public Service Commission ka Staff Selection Commission ki examen thep kam bola ju pulong di bank bat ki Kiwei ki examen kani ka coaching program ka longkum ka sinjam bathamai jong Dbyc Youth Center ka bala play la play lenti ya kitu ki batrang shisha banyo jingai bayo jing pinchai halo kini ki examen baper Last lang ini program na kajingkran pediang sobha no director jong Dbyc Youth Center ufada Michael Makri ubal Mpsc mi samla ki bedan lang bakin omdu jikerman handai bakin Tommy ki jing bagi kandu ha jing paman kasngi ringkat ka jing sakhi lang jong ba Roni walang ubal deputy secretary ketanat forest and environment ka Sarkar Jilla ubal longkum kongsan.
We have tried so many things. We have increased the computer courses from 12-15 now to almost 30 courses, then other subjects as well. We are launching into media and many other subjects, and yet my heart is still not really satisfied. And so in this past 2-3 years, we have been conversing and trying to get some teachers who are willing to help us in this task of helping our young people to become someone in life. And then with the help of our teacher, Ma'am Susana, now we are able to start this program. And I hope I'm really feeling so happy that we are able to start this program for the welfare of the youth. The coaching that we begin today is not really a big type of coaching like other centers, maybe for IAS and for other coaching like that. We want to begin small. We want to begin small, and that's why we are starting with Mpsc and bank exams. And if the students who are enrolled in this coaching, if you pass well, definitely by next year or by another 2-3 years, we will also venture into IAS and other coaching as well. So that will depend very, very much on the students who are here, who will perform, who will start their coaching in Mpsc and other competitive exams. So if all of you do well, I can guarantee you in another 1 year or so, we will definitely start IAS coaching and other coaching as well. So please don't make my, thank you. So please don't make my heart broken, no? I wish you really, you will do well so that my heart will not be broken, and then we can start the other coaching as well.
10 or 15 years ago when we were youth, when we were studying, or perhaps when we were also trying to chart a career course in our lives, we did not have this kind of demotivation. We did not have this kind or this level of hopelessness or discouragement for that matter, and more importantly, loneliness. Many of us ignore of the fact that while we may be champions in social media, we may have 1,000 likes on our songs, on our attire, on our achievements, yet deep down we are lonely. And this is a question that young people need to ask themselves. Why are we lonely? Why are we discouraged? Why do we feel hopelessness? And amidst this negativity, we have the Dbyc Youth Center. We have Don Bosco, the friend of the youth. We have the likes of Father Michael Makri, who have given their everything for the youth. And this, I would say, is a spring, a natural spring from wherein blessings flow out day in and day out. All that young people need to do is just to draw from the spring. There is a saying, you can take a horse to the well, but you can't make it to drink water. It is therefore important, young people, that you take out your bucket, draw from here. Your hopelessness will disappear, your loneliness will disappear, your discouragement will disappear. And when you are together in a coaching center, let me be very candid. It is not just about teaching. A coaching center is basically a center where you unlock yourself, open up yourself to a plethora of opportunities that will come your way. It is a journey to self-discovery. If you take it very seriously, believe me, you will discover certain attributes in you which you think never existed. You will discover that you are a new person, you are more confident, and you are willing, as Father has correctly pointed out, to take on risks in lives. Unfortunately, we are a generation that loves whining, or as Father had said, complaining. We complain if we are not firmly ensconced in our career course, or if we do not have within ourselves that motivation to reach for the goal. I will just share with you my own experience in just a minute or two. I never had the opportunity to go for coaching. I cracked the civil service in the year 2010. It came as a surprise to me. I went into the exams definitely with the intention to pass, with the intention to be in the state civil service, which is considered the premier service of the state. I did have a lot of expectations, but I never expected to clear the exams. And what motivated me? Though we did not have a formal setup like this, where you have coaching, but it was a few friends who came together, who decided to motivate each other. Back then there was no social media, back then there was no YouTube, back then there was no online coaching. It was pure mentoring and motivation. So as I said, we were not hopeless, we were hopeful. And when you are hopeful, nature will conspire, the world will conspire to ensure that you are successful. Though I may be in this service, there are challenges which we have to face day in and day out. Very kind of our chairperson to have said, you must have seen him on TV, you must have seen him in the newspaper. You must have seen me on TV, basically when there is a problem in Shillong, with the NGOs. And I do not read the comment section. Because as they say, no grapes is always sour, right? You have sour grapes around. So all kinds of comments to demotivate you will be there. I don't look at the comments. I know, my God knows, and my conscience knows, that if I'm able to do my best, despite the challenges, despite the anger at times by virtue of being a human and flawed, but I go back home peacefully, get a good night's sleep, to wake up the next morning, to fix the next challenge. Because as long as you live, challenges will be there. The day your challenges end is when you're 6 feet under. So may God bless each one of you. May this journey together and this endeavor of Don Bosco Youth Center and reaching out, and I'm pretty sure that in the years to come, or perhaps even next year, what Father had said, God bless him, as they say in Hindi, mere muh mein ghee shakkar, that the next group of people who will come here will be individuals who want to crack the Meghalaya Civil Service, the Indian Administrative Service, and the All India services. We need young people at the helm of affairs, and please remember, if you want to see a better Meghalaya, the change has to begin with each one of you.